Professor Academy YouTube channel. In this session, I am going to discuss problems on refraction of light part 1. ఈ వీడియోను మొదటిసారిగా చూసేవారు దయచేసి లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. మీ యొక్క అమూల్యమైన అభిప్రాయాలను తప్పక మా కామెంట్ సెక్షన్లో తెలియచేయండి. Okay, let us go to the today's session, problems on refraction of light part 1. Go to the first question. The depth of water in a bucket is 20 centimeters, but its bottom appears to be raised to 5 centimeters. What is the refractive index of water? Here in this question, the given depth of water in a bucket is 20 centimeter, but its bottom appears to be raised to 5 centimeters. So what is the refractive index of water? We have to calculate. Refractive index of water we have to calculate. Let us go to the solution. Here the given depth of water in a bucket is considering as a real depth. It is a real depth. So real depth is equals to, they given as 20 centimeter, and now we are calculating the apparent depth. How much it is raised to be? 5 centimeters. So apparent depth is equals to, apparent depth is equals to, here how much it is raised, appears to be raised 5 centimeters. So 20 minus 5, 15 centimeters is the apparent depth. Here you have to calculate refractive index of water. Mu is equals to question mark. Refractive index of water is denoted by letter mu. Refractive index nothing but mu. So mu is equals to real depth by apparent depth. Mu is equals to real depth by apparent depth. That is equals to, real depth they given as 20 and apparent depth we calculated 15. So 5 4 ja 20, 5 3 ja 15. That is equals to 4 by 3. So refractive index of water mu is equals to 3 1 ja 3, and we are getting 1.33. So this is the final answer. Refractive index of water mu is equals to 1.33. This is the final answer. They given real depth 20 centimeter and apparent depth we calculated appears to be raised 5 centimeters. 20 minus 5, 15 centimeters. This is the apparent depth. Now we have to calculate mu, that is the refractive index of water. Mu is equals to real depth by apparent depth. Substituting values, 20 by 15, 5 3 ja 5 4 ja 4 by 3. So mu is equals to 4 by 3. We are writing as 1.33. So the refractive index of water is 1.33. Next, let us go to the next question. Second question. If the refractive index of glass is 1.5, then the speed of light in glass is dash into 10 to the power of 8 meters per second. Now they given here refractive index of glass, how much? 1.5. Here you have to calculate the speed of light in glass. Let us go to the solution. Here they given refractive index of glass mu g. Mu nothing but refractive index. Here they given as a glass. So mu g. G refers to glass. Refractive index of glass is 1.5. And next speed of light c is equals to 10 to the power of 8 meters per second. Velocity, speed of light in glass you have to calculate. Vg is equals to question mark. So here mu g is equals to c by vg. General formula mu is equals to c by v. with respect to glass, we are taking mu g by C into Vg. Mu g they given as 1.5 and C is equals to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 by Vg. Now we are calculating Vg, taking cross multiplication. Vg is equals to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 by 1.5. Decimal representation, we are writing 30. 30 into 10 to the power of 8 by 15. 15 1 ja, 15 2 ja. So this is equal to 2 into 10 to the power of 8. Speed of light with respect to in glass is 2 into, therefore Vg nothing but speed of light in glass, that is equals to 2 into 10 to the power of 8 meters per second. Here we have to write 2 into 10 to the power of 8 meters per second. Here they given mu g is equals to 1.5, c is a fixed value, this is a constant value, c is equals to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second, and Vg we had to calculate. Mu g is equals to refractive index of glass is equals to C by V. Refractive index of glass is equals to, here speed of light in medium by, here speed of, this is the constant air, here speed of light in medium, here speed of light in air by speed of light in medium. This is the formula. So from this formula we are writing mu g is equals to C by V. This is speed of light in air, that is 3 into 10 to the power of 8. Here speed of light in glass we had to calculate, that is in medium. It is in glass medium. So substituting the values, 1.5 is equals to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 by Vg. Vg is equals to, taking cross multiplication, 3 into 10 to the power of 8 by 1.5. Now Vg is equals to decimal representation, we are writing 15 by 30. Here we are writing 30. 15 1 ja, 15 2 ja. So 2 into 10 to the power of 8. Vg is equals to 2 into 10 to the power of 8 meters per second. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. Third question. If the apparent depth and real depth of a stone lying at the bottom of the pond is 13 centimeter and 26 centimeters respectively, the refractive index of pond of water is, here they given apparent depth and real depth, and you have to calculate refractive index of pond of water. Let us go to the solution. Here given apparent depth and real depth. So real depth is equals to 26 centimeters and apparent depth is equals to 13 centimeters. So real depth given, real depth is equals to 26 centimeters, and next apparent depth is equals to, apparent depth they given as 13 centimeters, and next now we have to calculate refractive index mu. Mu is equals to real depth by apparent depth, real depth by apparent depth. Substituting the values, real depth they given as 26 and apparent depth 13. 13 1 ja, 13 2 ja. So mu is equals to 2. This is the refractive index of pond of water. Mu is equals to 2. This is the final answer. They given real depth 26 centimeters and apparent depth 13 centimeter. Mu we have to calculate, mu is equals to real depth by apparent depth. Substituting values, 26 by 13. 13 ones, 13 twos. So mu is equals to 2. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. Fourth one. The time taken by light to cover a distance of 9 millimeters in water is, here the given distance as 9 millimeter. You have to calculate the time taken. So let us go to the solution. Here the given distance is equals to, the given distance as 9 millimeter. Converting into meters, 9 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meters. 9 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meters. Why? Because 1 meter is equals to 1000 millimeters. So 1 millimeter is equals to 10 to the 1 by 1000 or 10 to the power of minus 3 meters. That's why we are writing 9 millimeter is equals to 9 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meters. Next, speed is equals to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meters per second, and time is equals to, actually speed is equals to distance by time. Time is equals to distance by speed. Distance by speed. Distance they given as 9 into 10 to the power of minus 3. Speed they given as 3 into 10 to the power of 8. 3 ones, 3 threes. So that is equals to 3 into 10 to the power of minus 3. Here 10 to the power of 8. If whether here it is in the denominator, it is going to the numerator, it becomes minus 8. So 3 into 10 to the power of minus 3 minus 8 minus 11. So this can be written as 3 into 10 to the power of minus 2 into, here 3 into 10 to the power of minus 11. Next we are writing time is equals to 3 into 10 to the power of minus 11. So this can be written as 3 into 10 to the power of minus 11 can be written as 3 into 10 to the power of minus 2 into 10 to the power of minus 9. 1 nanoseconds is equals to 10 to the power of minus 9 seconds. So in the place of 10 to the power of minus 9 seconds, we are writing this 3 into 10 to the power of minus 2 can be written as 0.03 into 10 to the power of minus 9. We are converting seconds into nanoseconds. So time is equals to 0.03 nanoseconds. This is the final answer. N is nothing but nanosecond. Nanoseconds. 1 nanosecond is equals to 10 to the power of minus 9 second. So time is equals to 0.03 into 10 to the power of minus 9. In terms of nanoseconds, we are writing at last, therefore time is equal to 0.03 nanoseconds. This is the final answer. Okay, next we will go to the next question. Fifth one, the velocity of light in air is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. The refractive index of glass with respect to air is, here the given velocity of light in air is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. You have to find out the refractive index of glass with respect to air. Let us go to the solution. Here the given velocity of air, V air is equals to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second, and V glass is equals to, here V glass is equals to 2 into 10 to the power of 8 meters per second. You have to calculate refractive index of glass with respect to air is. So this is the refractive index of mu, refractive index of glass with respect to air is equals to ratio of refractive index of glass by refractive index of air. This also can be written as velocity of air by velocity of glass. That is equals to velocity of air they given as 3 into 10 to the power of 8. Velocity of glass they given as 2 into 10 to the power of 8. 10 to the power of 8, 10 to the power of 8 cancel. The remaining is 3 by 2. So finally we are getting answer. Refractive index of glass with respect to air is, this is the symbolical representation of refractive index of glass with respect to air, mu Ag, that is equals to 3/2. This is the final answer. Okay, refractive index of glass with respect to air is 3/2. Okay, next we will go to the next question. Sixth question. The depth of water in a tank is 5.5 meters. Refractive index of water is 1.33. The tank appears to be raised by how much it is appears to be raised, we have to calculate. Let us go to the solution. Here they given depth of water, that is equals to 5.5 meters. Depth of water in a tank is equals to 5.5 meters, and refractive index mu is equals to, they given 1.33. So mu is equals to real depth by apparent depth. Real depth by apparent depth. Real depth they given as, this is the real depth. Here they given real depth is equals to 5.5 meters. Depth of water nothing but real depth. So mu they given as 1.33, that is equals to real depth they given as 1.55. Apparent depth is equals to question mark. We have to calculate apparent depth. Next, apparent depth is equals to, apparent depth is equals to 5.5 by 1.33. So that is equals to 4.135. This is the apparent depth. Now we are calculating the appear to be raised. Bottom of the tank, bottom of the tank appears to be raised, appears to be raised, appears to be raised, that is equals to, now we are calculating this real depth minus 5.5 minus 4.135. So that is equals to 1.365. This is a bottom of the tank appears to be raised. Final answer is 1.36 meters. This is the final answer. Appears to be raised by 1.36 meters. This is 5.5. If we are subtracting real depth minus apparent depth, how much it is appears to be raised, that is 1.365. We are writing final answer 1.36 meters. This is the answer to this bottom of this tank appears to be raised. This much 1.36 meters appears to be raised. Okay, thanks for watching this video.